infrastructure, because I can go down this road with you as well. What exactly about infrastructure, of which we need $1 trillion of investment, on which we are given a D plus rating by the American Society of Civil Engineers, what about infrastructure requiring public-private partnerships is helped by an executive order about permitting? That is just simplistic. You know that. There is no infrastructure bill.
Look, it's just very complicated. And again, I know this is not your background, so it may be harder for you to understand.
What are you talking about, Brad? It is far more our background than it is yours.
Brad, I spent 14 years in investment banking.
You can't just lie on TV, Brad. You can't just lie on TV. You actually, I don't know if your people told you who you were coming on TV with, but you can't lie about the economy to us.
I'm not lying about the economy, and the market's speaking for itself. And again, I'm telling you, the #1 catalyst that will move this market is corporate tax. That is it. And again, this is the #1 piece. A rising tide lifts all boats.
And what leads you to believe that is? What leads you to believe we're going to have corporate tax reform? Because in order to do so, the president would need to be working with GOP leadership. And last I checked, he's donkey kicking them on Twitter.
I wouldn't believe that at all. I mean, I certainly, there's a lot of people working hard, extremely hard, including myself, to initiate this corporate tax plan. This is an incredible big piece of this agenda, and that is absolutely the piece that's going to stimulate this economy. I'm amazed to see those CEOs that walked away. If I were a publicly traded CEO today, and I've watched my shares of my company generate the gains that we've seen since January 1st, I would be amazed, especially because we haven't even been talking about this catalyst, because the mainstream media doesn't want to talk about it. So that's what I'm here today talking about.
Ali and I talk about it. I mean, Ali and I talk about it all the time.
You should fire your press person, because if they didn't tell you that you were coming on TV with Velshi and Rule, who I think collectively, I don't want to give away Stephanie's age, but between the two of us, we've been doing this for about 50 years. Okay, so let's just, this is just a silly conversation to have with us. You should go to other people's media and say these things, but not to us. And we cover this every day in and out. And the fact is, those CEOs got pressure from their shareholders, from their boards, from their employees, and from their customers to say, we can't stand next to this president who is embracing neo-Nazis. How is that good for business?
One more moment. And Richard Trumka said, this council that we're on, we don't ever meet. We don't do anything. I spoke to CEOs who said all it is a photo opportunity. There is nothing happening at these council meetings.